I want to go ahead and welcome everyone to the 2019 Dogwood Pageant. We've had a lot of people help and a lot of very special people within the community come in and step in to help the chamber put this together. My name's Elena Moffitt. I'm the president of Quitman Chamber. And so I wanted to go ahead and get our MC out here. We've got two tonight. We have Steve Shosnicki. He's with Providential Insurance here in Quitman. And we also have the Quitman, UT Health, and Pittsburgh Hospital CEO, Mr. Patrick Swindle. He's going to be helping us tonight. Let's go ahead and we'll get started and get these beautiful ladies out here. Okay, thank y'all.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So once again, thank you all for coming out to reward and recognize our girls that work really hard. I want to take a second though. Are there any reigning queens in here, perchance? Previous queens? At all? No. Okay. We have any? We have some in the back. Kind of dark. Don't give them a round of applause for coming. Okay, so we are getting ready to get started. So why don't we begin by getting to know our girls. So we will begin with our Little Miss Dogwood contestants. Little Miss Dogwood contestant number 1 is Millie Jordan. She's accompanied by Toby Herring. Contestant number 2 is Riley Woods. Our escort for today is Vincent McClellan. Contestant number 3 is Carly Kearns. Joining her is River Cheney. Contestant number 4 is Timberland Wheeler. She's accompanied by Hayden Woodson. Contestant number 5 is Bella Mann. Joining her is Matt Doan. Let's give our Little Miss Dogwood contestants a hand. And now, for our junior Miss Dogwood contestants. Contestant number 6 is Cameron Farnham. She's escorted today by Brady Floyd. Contestant number 7 is Alexis Ritchie. Today she's accompanied by Landon Ritchie. Contestant number 8 is Lila Park. Joining her is Joey Teeter. Contestant number 9 is Mallory Hammonds. Our escort for today is Carson Dickens. Contestant number 10 is Brianna Gilbert. She is accompanied by Michael Hipp. Join me in a round of applause for our Junior Miss contestants. And now for our Miss Dogwood contestants. Contestant number 11 is Allie Farmer. Our escort today is River King. Contestant number 12 is Lillian Roberts. Joining her today is Kristen Huffman. Contestant number 13 is Whitney Weir. She is escorted by Nick Barnett. Contestant number 14 is Hannah Smith. She is accompanied by Ashton Goss. Contestant number 15 is Caitlin Barnett. Our escort for today is Arturo Delgadillo. Contestant number 16 is Lucy Brannon. She is joined today by Bobby Irwin. And contestant number 17 is Molly Park. Today she is accompanied by Braden Sessions. Let's give our Miss Dogwood contestants a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Now that you've been introduced to our contestants, let's get to know our judges. Our first judge to introduce is Miss Lisa Robertson. Lisa lives in Tyler, Texas. She has taught school for 25 years and is currently teaching 7th grade English at Three Lakes Middle School in Tyler, Texas. Miss Robertson has 17 years of pageant experience working as a pageant director at the state, the local, and national levels. She is sought after by modeling and as a modeling and interview coach, as well as versed in all the performing arts. She has judged pageants on the preliminary, state, and national levels. Our other judge for you here today is Hope Bitzenhofer. Hope lives in White House, Texas. She is currently the Assistant Vice President and Branch Manager of Southside Bank in Tyler. She currently serves as co-chair on the Susan G. Komen Operations Committee, as well as currently serving as a CASA advocate. Ms. Bitzenhofer is actively involved in the community of Tyler, assisting in a variety of charitable organizations and schools and reach out programs. Let's give a warm welcome to our judges here today. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple of special guests for you here tonight. The Winnsboro Spirit Club. The Winnsboro Spirit Club is a competitive cheer and tumbling gym. They offer all-star cheer, tumbling, and ninja crew. Their program is nationally ranked and has won numerous national championship titles. They started off as a ministry in order to be able to provide cheer and tumbling to anyone, no matter their financial background. Coming to the stage now is Kaya Hensley. Kaya has been cheering for 5 years. She has made UCA All-American and placed first in the National Cheer Power Halloween Championship and second in the nation for the American Cheer Powers Red Carpet Nationals. She is a member of the Winnsboro Spirit Club's Level 3 All-Star Elite Team, Onyx. Currently, they are the Crown Jubilee National Champions, and their team has had a very successful season, never earning less than second place. Please give a warm welcome to Kaya Hensley.
Let's go! I think it's time that we get it poppin'. Come on, baby, you know that we never stop it. Kids not gonna stop when the break's set. I give them that beat bop, like take that, take that, take that, take that. Put it in reverse. I'ma do that ASAP. Throw my fist and rap, but they say don't say that, huh? Because we ready now, don't stop, get it, get it. You know I'm coming. We got to shut it down because we running now.
We're in the zone, you better not flex. You have no idea, don't you put us to the test.
We bring the madness, we first place on every stage. With the competition up in the days, we came to win, no time to lose. No time to lose, we came to win, no time to lose. And again, this is what I'm saying to you. I'm uncomfortable, I'm invincible, I'm invincible. I'm in every single day, I'm so powerful. I don't need my reason to say, I'm so confident. I'm unstoppable today, I'm unstoppable today, unstoppable today, unstoppable today. We always put in the sweat, and it ain't over yet. Break the sweat, baby, break the sweat. Don't get tired yet, don't get tired yet. Baby, break the sweat, baby, break the sweat. Keep on doing it, keep on doing it. Baby, break the sweat.
Great job.
Today's contestants vying for the crown will be judged in 4 categories, 2 of which you will see tonight. They are dress and on-stage question. There will also be an award given by the Baker family in honor of their daughter, Allie Baker, to one special Little Miss contestant. So, why don't we get started? Our first contestant is Millie Jordan. Millie is wearing a floor-length black tulle overlay dress. It features a round neckline, is sleeveless with cutaway shoulders, and a glitter-accented lace body, and a jeweled waistline. Millie is 7 years old, in the 1st grade. She has brown hair and blue eyes, and her friends and family call her Milnu. Her hobbies include painting or creating crafts, playing with her puppies and dogs, and singing. Her favorite event in Quitman is the Old Settlers Reunion. She says she loves to ride all the fun rides and have snow cones. Okay, Millie, it's now time for you to draw your question.
Okay, Millie. Your first question is, what is your favorite food and why?
Pizza. Because it has parties.
Because you have it at parties. Thank you, Millie.
Thank you, Millie. Millie Jordan, everybody. Our next contestant is Riley Woods. Riley is wearing a tulle ankle-length dress with a blush satin bodice, pink floral applique, and pearls. Riley is 6 years old, blonde hair, and green eyes. Her favorite color is purple, and her favorite subject is math, and her favorite book is Goosebumps. Her favorite Quitman event is the homecoming parade, because she loves to ride in it with her cheerleading friends. Riley says the person who has been the most positive influence in her life has been her mom, because she takes good care of her and loves her more than anyone. Her favorite thing about living in Quitman is her school and her teacher, Miss Hanson. Okay, Riley, it is time for you to draw your question.
Okay, Riley. Who is your favorite princess and why? Cinderella. She has a beautiful gown and she's sweet.
Contestant number 3 is Carly Kearns. Carly is wearing an elegant T-length royal blue satin skirt overlaid with tulle. The dress is richly decorated with an embroidered bodice, and the neckline and waist is embellished with blue and silver beading. Carly is 6 years old, with brown hair and blue eyes. She has 2 brothers, Justin and Daniel. Her hobbies include gymnastics, fishing, traveling, shopping, and showing goats. The person who has most influenced Carly is her dad. She says because he takes care of me when I get hurt, fixes my hair every morning, and works really hard. Carly's favorite Quitman event is the homecoming parade because there are fire trucks and people throw candy. I love it. Okay, Carly, it's time for you to draw your question.
Okay, Carly, your question is, are you ready? What do you want to be when you grow up and why? Fantastic.
Carly Kearns, everybody. Our next contestant is Timberland Wheeler. Timberland's dress is a beautiful bright red cupcake dress covered in Swarovski crystals. Timberland is 6 years old and has light brown hair and blue eyes. Her family and friends call her T-Bug or Short Stack. Her hobbies include anything outdoors. She especially loves T-ball, soccer, art, and Girl Scouts. One of her favorite things about living in Quitman is that she knows just about everyone, and her favorite events would definitely be the Old Settlers Reunion because she loves all the rides and getting to see her friends. Okay, Timberland, it's time to draw your question.
All right, Timberland, are you ready? What do you like to do for fun and why? You like to play with your pets? Good. What are their names?
Maze and Willow.
Thank you, Timberland.
Thank you, Timberland. Contestant number 5 is Bella Maynard. Bella is wearing a stunning long yellow dress accented with a band of rhinestones around the waist. The back of the dress has a gorgeous V-cut with a ruffle on the sleeves. Bella is 6 years old and has brown hair and blue eyes. Her hobbies include dancing, making art, and golfing. One of Bella's favorite things about living in Quitman is going to the park to play on the monkey bars. Bella says her favorite Quitman event would be the homecoming parade and the football game because she really likes getting to wear her mum and getting all decked out for the game. Her favorite is dancing. She especially loves hip-hop, tap, and ballet. Although, she says she probably equally loves golfing with her stepdad because when she makes a shot, she gets a quarter.
All right.
Okay, Bella, let's draw your question.
Okay, are you ready? What is your favorite color and why?
My favorite color is pink because I like the shade.
Thank you, Bella.
One last time, let's give our little Miss Dogwood contestants a round of applause. Now, we will move on to our Junior Miss Dogwood contestants. Our first Junior Miss Dogwood contestant is Cameron Farnham. Cameron is wearing a blue Sherry Hill gown. This gown is accented with translucent crystals on the bodice. Cameron is 13 years old and has brown hair and blue eyes. She has 2 sisters, Julie and Al. She is involved in student council, cheer, volleyball, basketball, track, one-act play, and UIL oral reading. Cameron says the thing she enjoys the most about Quitman is if someone is in need, the whole community will come together and help out. The most influential person in Cameron's life, she says, is her grandpa, because he has been battling cancer since my sister was born, but he still comes and supports us in everything we do. All right, Cameron. It's time for you to draw your question.
Okay, Cameron. If you could meet one celebrity, who would it be and why?
If I could meet one celebrity, I would like to meet Helen Keller because she was such an inspiration to everyone. She taught us that even the obstacles we get in life, we can overcome them and become stronger. Thank you. Woo!
Thank you again, Cameron. Our next contestant is Alexis Ritchie. Alexis' dress is layered with a glitter pattern on top with a delicate tulle. The look has a halter neckline and a lace-up bodice with a crystal style belt. Alexis is 13 with dark brown hair and hazel eyes. Her hobbies are playing basketball, volleyball, crafting, and riding horses. After school, she wants to attend Texas A&M to get her doctorate and become a pediatrician. After college, she wants to work with the children at St. Jude's Hospital. What Alexis enjoys most about living in Quitman is the scenery and how everyone knows everyone and are friendly to one another. Okay, Alexis, it's time to draw your question.
Okay, Alexis, tell us about a time when you overcame defeat.
Well, one time when I overcame defeat was when my family's been going through a lot of stuff right now. My mom has been diagnosed with breast cancer and it's been very hard on our family. So, she has taught me how to be strong and her overcoming this has helped me overcome it too. Just knowing that my mom is just being strong is help me overcome and get over being sad and hurting for her. Thank you.
Contestant number 9 is Lila Park. Lila will enjoy twirling around in the ice blue glitter A-line dress with a beaded bodice by Cinderella Divine. The top has a semi-sweetheart neckline and spaghetti straps that cross in the back. Lila is 12 years old, has brown hair, and hazel eyes. Her hobbies are playing softball with her dad and shopping. Lila says the thing she loves the best about living in Quitman is seeing the latest renovations to the school and downtown. The community always works hard to keep Quitman nice. The most influential person in Lila's life, she says, is her mom, because she always encourages her to be herself and not care what others think. Okay, Lila, it's time to draw your question.
Okay, Lila, what is your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment would be getting this far in life, and I really love looking back and seeing the amazing things that I've gone through and how I've overcome so many difficult times, and that would be my greatest accomplishment. Thank you.
Thank you, Lila. Our next contestant is Mallory Hammonds. Mallory's dress is a floor length with a gold sequin bodice and beautiful white sheer skirt. Mallory is 14 with blonde hair and green eyes, and her family and friends call her Mau Mau. In her free time, she enjoys to play with makeup and to play volleyball. Mallory is also in gymnastics and theater in school. What she likes most about living in Quitman is that everyone knows everyone, and she loves living in the country. She has 2 cats she enjoys to play with, Stormy and Thunder, and her favorite subject in school is math. Okay, Mallory, time to draw your question.
Okay, are you ready? Who is your role model and why? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mallory. And real quick, I wanted to see, is there a Tony, the last name Weisenheim or something here? Your mother needs you over here against the corner really quick. Found her? Okay, thank you. Our last junior Miss contestant is Briana Gilbert. Briana's dress is an elegant floor-length, two-toned, two-piece, black and freesia gown. The distinctive high neckline top is embroidered with a beautiful gold and freesia floral design and accented with iridescent stones within the flowers. She completes her look with a black crystal bracelet and earrings she has wore in the Little Miss Dogwood pageant when she was 6 years old. Briana is now 13 years old. She has brown hair and hazel eyes. The thing that Briana loves the best about living in Quitman is the small town feel and that everyone knows her and she knows everyone. The most influential person in her life is her older sister Ashley, because she has inspired her that if you work hard and make good choices, you will succeed in all that you put your mind to. Okay, Briana, it's time to draw your question.
Okay, Briana, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
I don't know, but I'm hoping that I'll either be in college, be a veterinarian, or a nurse, and be successful in life.
Great answer.
Thank you, Briana.
Okay, one more round of applause for our junior Miss Dogwood contestants, everybody. Our last set of girls is our Miss Dogwood contestants. Our first Miss Dogwood contestant is Allie Farnham. Allie has chosen to wear a beautiful champagne gown. It is adorned with a mist of silver sparkles. Allie is 17, with brown hair and blue eyes. She is also involved in the Quitman Health Science Practicum program, where she job shadows at UT Health Quitman every Tuesday and Thursday. Allie says if she could go anywhere, she would go to the Bahamas. That way she could relax on the beach and get a good tan. The thing Allie enjoys the most about living in Quitman is the community involvement. Whether it is a football game or a tragedy in the community, Quitman always comes together. After high school, she plans on pursuing her education as an RN and eventually wants to become a trauma surgeon. All right, Allie, it's time to draw your question.
Okay, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I plan on graduating with my nursing degree and also furthering my career to be a trauma surgeon.
I might get her to come work at UT Health Quitman. I love it. We're recruiting here, ladies and gentlemen. Our next contestant is Lillian Roberts. Lily is wearing a long, silky black gown with an elegant gold detailing and an iridescent beading. Lillian is 15, with blonde hair and green eyes. Her family and friends call her Lily Bell. Her hobbies include playing the trumpet in the band, as well as being part of the color guard during marching season. She enjoys painting murals on canvas and babysitting her nephew Eli. Lillian's plans after high school include going to school to be a forensic scientist or a radiology technician. The people that have most influenced her are her teachers, she says, because they have encouraged her to take the pre-AP classes and have always encouraged her to do her best. The thing she likes the best about herself is how she always tries to be nice to everyone, no matter what they are or who they are, and she always finds it in her heart to accept them. Okay, Lillian, it's time to draw your question.
Okay, Lillian. How would you balance high school and your extracurricular activities if you were to win this title?
If I were to win this title, I would balance my high school and extracurricular activities by focusing more on my schooling because I plan to become something big in life. Like my mother, who is in jail for a list of things, and I want to become something big. So I would focus more on high school while being in extracurricular activities, but focus more on my grades rather than my extracurricular.
Good answer. Thank you, Lillian. Our next contestant is Whitney Weir. Whitney's dress has an A-line silhouette with a princess neckline along with a flesh-toned lining that is accented with shimmering baby blue embroidery. Whitney is 17 with blonde hair and hazel eyes. Whitney has a YouTube channel she just started to document her life. She loves her animals and has been to state with Quitman FFA skills team for 3 years in a row. The thing she loves the most about living in Quitman is a small town life and seeing her community come out and support each other in different events. All right, Whitney, it's time to draw your question.
Okay, Whitney. Tell us about a time when you overcame defeat.
Well, when I was 12 years old, my mother suffered from a heart attack, and that was really tough to get through because I was the one who was home, so I had to call the ambulance, and it was very hard because I was depressed because, that's my mom, and the people who helped me through it were my parents and God, and I'm just, yeah.
Great answer, Whitney. Let's bring out our next contestant, Miss Hannah Smith. Hannah is wearing a simple but elegant black A-line dress with gold embellishments. There's a lace overlay with designs of leaves and flowers. Hannah is 15, has brown hair, and blue eyes. She enjoys keeping up with politics and current events. As a young woman, she feels it is important to be aware and educated on the world around her. After school, she plans on following her dad's footsteps and attending Texas A&M University to get her doctorate of veterinary medicine. Hannah says these past few months have been challenging with the pageant since it is out of her comfort zone. She says she is not a person who enjoys the spotlight, but decided to work on her self-confidence and grow as a person. I love that. All right, Hannah, let's draw your question.
Okay, Hannah. If you could meet one person in history, who would it be and why?
That's a very good question. I would love to meet one of the founding fathers to learn about how hard it was to struggle building the nation and obviously doing other things with their lives and just how they overcame all those struggles.
Great answer, Hannah. Our next Miss Contestant is Caitlin Barnett. Caitlin's dress is a white strapless chiffon sweetheart gown with jeweled embellishment applique at the waist. This dress is inspired by the ancient Roman goddesses. Caitlin is 15 years old and has blonde hair and hazel eyes. She also likes to play her flute and practice rigorous music, and to relax, she will sit down and read a book. If Caitlin could go anywhere in the world, she says she would go to London to watch plays and musicals in Shakespeare's Globe and to visit Shakespeare's grave. After high school, she plans on attending UT Austin to study chemical engineering. Her dream and work is to cure incurable diseases inspired by the death of her aunt from cystic fibrosis. What she likes best about living in Quitman is the relationships that are built from being in a small town. All right, Kate, let's draw your question.
Okay, Caitlin, what is your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment is being able to be involved in as many things as I can in school. And I feel like it inspires other people to let them know that they can be involved in band and theater arts and they can still be involved in a pageant and succeed in that. Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin. Contestant number 16 is Lucy Brannon. Lucy is debuting a one-of-a-kind teal gown with an off-the-shoulder neckline and a lace bodice adorned with crystals. Lucy is 16 with light brown hair and blue eyes. If Lucy could go anywhere in the world, she would go to Sydney, Australia to see the spectacular marine life, varied landscapes, and unique wildlife. After high school, Lucy plans to attend a university to pursue a career in pharmaceuticals or teaching. However, once she has a family, she would like to be a full-time mom. Lucy can't choose just one person that has been the most influential person in her life because she says she is fortunate enough to be raised in a great family alongside wonderful friends and teachers. She has always been surrounded by positive influences and is very thankful for that awesome blessing. Okay, Lucy, let's draw your question.
Okay, Lucy, who is your role model and why?
My role model is my mom, because throughout my life she's always been there to support me. And even though she had to work all the time being a single mom, she always made time to come to all my events, and she even came today. And no matter what, she's always here for me, and I admire her for that.
Thank you, Lucy. Our last Miss Dogwood contestant is Molly Park. Molly is wearing a royal blue gown by Alice Paris. This beautiful silky chiffon floor-length dress has a fully beaded bodice with a sweetheart neckline. The silver beadwork and empire waist tops the flow chiffon skirt. Molly is 15 years old, brown hair, and brown eyes. Molly has been a representative of Quitman High School Student Council for 2 years and has also been on the varsity tennis team for 2 years. The most influential person in her life is her mom. She says because she has always supported me and helps me with anything I need. Molly's favorite thing about living in Quitman is that she has a lot of friends and family here, and she loves going to the great school. All right, Molly, it's time to draw your question.
Okay, Molly. What one word best describes you and why?
The one word that describes me is nice, because I'm always nice to everyone and everybody respects me, so I'm nice to them. Thank you.
Let's give our Miss Dogwood contestants one more round of applause. Okay, so that was our last contestant. And while the judges tally the scores, we're going to see another performance by the Winnsboro Spirit Club. The soloist coming to the stage now is Aubrey Wetzel. She is 6 years old and is the current American Cheer Power Tiny National Champion. She has also placed first at the American Cheer Power Halloween Championship. Aubrey has been a member of the Winnsboro Spirit Club Level 1 Elite Team Rubies for 2 years and has earned multiple national titles on this team. Please welcome Aubrey Wetzel, everybody.
That bitch, you can't do it like he shot.
Aubrey, thank you. That was awesome. And now we are going to bring up our reigning queens for their farewell. First up is our little Miss Dogwood, Aubrie Davis. Aubrey just celebrated a birthday, turning 7 years old. She is the daughter of Ryan and Lainey Davis. In her spare time, she enjoys singing, dancing, working puzzles, and participating in American Heritage Girls, and would like to be a police officer when she grows up. Aubrey says her year of being Little Miss Dogwood, she has made some unforgettable memories and has formed an unbreakable bond with her pageant sister. Aubrey said she would like to thank Miss Lauren for being such a good sponsor, and Mom and Dad, and take time out for them taking time out of their busy schedules to run her around everywhere. And she would like to thank the community for the love and support they have shown her over the last year. Thank you, Aubrey. And now, our reigning junior Miss Dogwood, Briana Bradshaw. Briana is in the 9th grade, and when she grows up, she would like to be a doctor. Briana has loved every minute of being junior Miss Dogwood. Some of her favorite memories of her reign were being a part of the parades and being given the opportunity to represent her town. She has been so thankful to spend the last year with Aubrey and Madalyn, getting to know them and making 2 new friends. She also says that being junior Miss Dogwood has given her a voice that she never thought she'd have. It has expanded her self-confidence of talking in front of people and her capabilities to achieve more things than she ever thought she could have before. Briana would like to give a big thanks to her friends and family and wish the best of luck to the new 2019 Junior Miss Dogwood. She knows you will love it. Thank you, Briana. And lastly, our reigning Miss Dogwood, Madalyn Whitehurst. Madalyn is a junior this year and very excited for her senior year and whatever the future holds. Because she has loved every part of being Miss Dogwood, it's hard for Madalyn to mention everything, but she has mostly enjoyed supporting her community and the friendships she has made with her fellow queens. She would also like to thank all of her friends and family for the continued support, not just as her reign Miss Dogwood, but in life in general. And she would also like to thank her community for the amazing gifts and welcoming arms at every event she's attended. Lastly, in this farewell, she would also like to thank her sweet angel, Allie Baker. She is the reason she wanted to enter this pageant, and she says she will forever be in her heart. Madalyn would like to say good luck to all the contestants today, and that it has been an honor to serve as Quitman Miss Dogwood. Additionally, ladies and gentlemen, the Quitman Chamber of Commerce would also like to thank the girls' wonderful job that they have done representing our community throughout their reign. Let's give one more round of applause.
Okay, we'd also like to give a special thanks to the Quitman Chamber for hosting the 2019 Dogwood Pageant. I would also like to thank our judges and everyone else who helped make this a success. The Chamber would also like to thank the Baker family for their gracious award in honor of their daughter, Allie. I'm now going to bring the Little Miss contestants out for one last look and to crown our winners. Aren't they all beautiful? You have all done an amazing job tonight, and we wish you nothing but the best of luck. So now, let's get Miss Kim Wilson, Allie Baker's Nana, and the reigning princesses on stage so that they can crown our new winners. Ms. Wilson, would you like to present your award?
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone with the chamber and the community for keeping this award in the pageant because it meant so much to our family and meant so much to Allie. Secondly, I was doing fine, Maddie, until you came on. And you know how special your family is to us. Y'all are like family to us. I know Allie's looking down and just thrilled, tickled pink. We love you. The reason that we decided to give this award after Allie's passing is because she loved this festival. In fact, when she was the Little Miss Dogwood and it was her time to give up the crown, she started backing up, going, I'm not giving it up. I'm not giving it up. Well, Brianna and Leslie both told her, it's okay, you're going to get to keep that crown. They're not going to take it from you. She loved it. She had a personality that was just huge. So when Lindsay and Sean decided to pick a young lady, it was due mainly someone that had the personality and spunk like our Allie. So we're going to present this to Timberland Wheeler. Thank you very much to everybody.
Awesome. Okay, well, I love that. So, before we get started to the winners, one thing, what we always do is we give an award for the person who sold the most tickets to our pageant tonight. So, the Little Miss winner for ticket sales is Miss Bella. Congratulations. I love it. Oh, absolutely. You got to spend a lot of time with some good little girls, didn't you? Awesome. What about you? What have you enjoyed the most about this experience? Dressing pretty? You look pretty.
Thank you.
How about you? What have you enjoyed most?
About asking the questions.
Steve did a good job asking those questions, didn't he? He did. I like Steve. He's a nice guy. How about you? What have you enjoyed most?
Great.
Y'all did do it great, and you got pretty flowers too. Isn't that awesome? Love that. How about you, Miss Bella?
Dressing up.
Yeah, you look really pretty. I love it. So I've got my wife is here. My wife is here. I have a 3-year-old, and my fear is now I'm going to be a pageant dad soon. So because these girls are beautiful. So one more round of applause for them, please. And I promise, I'm not going to do a Steve Harvey moment. I'm not gonna, that's the wrong winner. I'm trying to get this right. Okay, so the first thing we announced the Little Miss Ticket Sales winner, and that was Miss Bella. So congratulations again, Miss Bella. Okay. So now, our Little Miss first runner-up, and winner is Miss Bella Maynard. And our 2019 Little Miss Dogwood is Miss Carly Kearns. And again, our 2019 Little Miss Dogwood, Carly Kearns. Okay, so now, let's get our Junior Miss Dogwood contestants out on the stage, please. Awesome, awesome. So before we get to the ticket winner, I like my question I asked, so I'm going to ask it to everybody. So this whole process has been a very entertaining and very fun process, I'm sure. Stressful, exciting, in front of a bunch of people. What have you enjoyed most about this process?
The thing I enjoyed most was building bonds and memories that will last a lifetime.
Thank you. What about you?
I've enjoyed getting to know all these young ladies and getting to know each other and just having a great time.
Thank you very much. How about you?
I like shopping for the dresses and doing makeup.
So I'm going to tell on her for a second. So last night we were rehearsing, so we have to ask a question, right? So you're asking the questions, and so me and Steve came up with the question, what would you do with $1 million and why? And so you hear a lot of really great answers, donate to different events and charities, things like that. It's really cool. But then we asked her, and she goes, I'm going on a shopping spree. Oh, well, close enough. She said it. She thought it. How about you?
I'm dressing up, getting closer.
Awesome. Well, isn't that cool? I love that. How about you? What have you enjoyed most?
I've enjoyed making all these friends and getting to know all of them and getting to get dressed
I love that. See, that's what I told you guys I'm afraid of with my kids is the dresses because they're gorgeous. They're very, very pretty. Well, okay. Let's see where we're at. So as we talked about, we're giving an award for the pageant contestant that sold the most tickets to the pageant here tonight. And so, the winner of the Junior Miss ticket sales is Miss Briana Gilbreth. So our Junior Miss, first runner-up, is Miss Alexis Ritchie. Awesome. Okay. And our 2019 Junior Miss Dogwood is. Steve, could you do a drum roll, please, for me, sir?
That's right, you're getting a real one.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. This was Cameron Farnham. Awesome. Congratulations, Cameron. Cameron, you want to do a walk and show off all your fancy stuff? Junior Miss Dogwood, it's Cameron Farnham. All right. Okay. So now we're going to bring out our Miss Dogwood contestants. I would say our juniors, if you could, please kind of stand over, kind of near our little misses. Thank y'all very much. Okay. Now let's have our Miss Dogwood contestants come on stage. Okay, so it's only fair. Oh, you were the shopping. I hear people shopping, and I'm used to it because of my wife. It's okay. Okay, so now I want to ask each of you, just like we did the others, I want to ask you guys, what have you enjoyed most about this process?
The process I have enjoyed the most is just being able to come out here and get with these girls and get to know each and every one of them. Also, I definitely enjoy getting my makeup and hair done.
How about you?
I enjoyed the feeling of being or doing something different that I haven't really done before.
I enjoyed getting dressed up.
I enjoyed getting dressed up and being able to get outside of my shell.
I enjoyed being able to become friends with people I'm usually not friends with, and definitely trying on dresses.
I've enjoyed getting to know each of these ladies, and backstage, we just had so much fun always helping each other out, and it's just a really fun experience.
I enjoy making new friends and having new experiences to remember.
Love it. Awesome. Well, congratulations to all of you. Y'all have done a fantastic job. So now we're going to have some fun. Good luck to you all. Here we go. Our Miss Ticket Sales winner is Miss Lucy Brannon. Congratulations. All right. Okay. Our first runner-up is Miss Allie Farnham. Congratulations, Allie. Okay, this is so exciting. Our 2019 Miss Dogwood is Steve.
You can't hear it, can you? I'm trying.
Oh, you trying? Drum roll. Here we go. Miss Lucy Brannon.
Go, Lucy!
All right. Well, congratulations, Lucy. Congratulations to all you girls. What an amazing event, Lucy. If you would please show off. Walk for us. Let's cheer you on. Awesome. Well, congratulations, girls. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The event is over. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being a part of this process. Obviously, it's a lot of work and a lot of time and effort goes into this, not only from you, but your parents. So can I give one more time applause for all the parents in the audience who participated in this? It's not easy getting up here, but your children, your daughters have performed magically. So great job to everybody. Thank you all for coming out. We appreciate your support. Appreciate your support for these ladies. Thank you for letting Steve and myself to give us the opportunity to MC. We've had a blast. And without that, we'd like to bid you adieu and have a great rest of your day.